If you're a business owner trying to use YouTube to bring in more leads, you might be wondering, is creating content enough to attract clients? Unfortunately, not even close. As the owner of a law firm generating an additional $2 million a year in revenue from my YouTube channel, I want to share with you 3 quick fixes that once you make them, you'll be able to double your leads from YouTube. Stick around, because without these key fixes, you could be leaving thousands, maybe even millions on the table while your competitors grab up those leads. Number 1, credibility is king. Always recognize that nobody on YouTube will initially trust you. You must make it clear why the viewer should trust you. You have to help them understand why you are credible. This doesn't mean that you have to read your resume off to people on YouTube, but it does mean you need to create a hook at the very beginning of your video that incorporates what you have been able to accomplish, that makes it very clear to the viewer you are an expert and you are the authority to answer the question in this video. For example, if you happen to be a law firm, you need to make sure in your videos, in the first 15 seconds of your video, you have to make it crystal clear that you are the credible source and expert to answer the question of the video. After all, I might be able to tell as the viewer that I'm looking at a lawyer, but how do I know I'm watching the lawyer to answer my question? Viewers are always looking at you saying, why should I trust this guy? I mean, what is it that he has done that makes me believe his opinion is any more important than any other lawyer? The best way to do this is to create a hook to your video that both grabs people's attention and creates curiosity, and also makes it clear you are the most credible source for this information. For example, is it legal for cops to pull you over, hold you on the side of the road, for a drug dog to come out and search your car without a warrant? How you handle this situation could make the difference between whether you drive away safe or end up in jail. As a former prosecutor for over 10 years, now turned people's lawyer for over 15 years, I've seen thousands of drug dog search cases. In this video, I'm going to show you how to stop cops from performing a drug dog search on your car and the magic words you can use if those cops take the search too far. Notice what we did here. The very first thing we did in the first sentence is we hooked the viewer with curiosity to keep them watching. We also made it crystal clear why the viewer should be listening to my opinion on this subject compared to any other YouTuber on YouTube. Finally, I set the stakes to make it very clear to the viewer. If they don't watch this video, they're going to miss out on this information and it could cost them dearly. This strategy establishes both curiosity and credibility all in the first 15 seconds of the video. Number 2, set up your marketing in your description. If you're a business owner and you're creating YouTube videos, how exactly do you get your phone to ring? One of the most fundamental mistakes I see business owners making is that they fail to link their views to their business. Remember, if you're a business owner, the goal of creating these videos is to convert viewers into new customers. First, if we want more customers, viewers, and subscribers, we need to add a call to action to the end of our videos. When I consult YouTube clients, one of the things I ask them, what is your primary goal for this video and for your channel? For example, a brand new YouTube channel, your primary goal should be to grow views and grow subscribers. The best way to do that is add an end screen at the end of your video, and your call to action would be, hey, if you liked this video, check out this next video where I cover, and then you explain it fully to the viewer. By inviting them to watch your next video in the journey of their education, that can cause a binge watching effect that will definitely lead to more views, more watch time, and more subscribers. What if your goal is to build your email list for your business? In that situation, you could invite your viewer to download a free resource, what we call a lead magnet, in exchange for their email. You can tell them very specifically that you want to provide them help and assistance. And in the process of doing that, they exchange their email for you, and you can turn around and remarket to them in the future. Maybe your goal is to have somebody call in for a free consultation. If that's the case, put your business phone number up on the screen and leave it there during your video. Either way, always have a call to action. For me and my law firm, I always have my phone number up on the screen while I'm sharing the value with the viewer. At a minimum, when I put that phone number up on the screen and it's a call tracking number, I've been able to obtain an additional 150 calls per month, leads for my law firm that has led to an additional $2 million in revenue. So, what do you want your call of action to be? Whatever it is, make sure you put it in place right now. The next thing we must analyze if we want more phone calls for our business is we need to take a look at the description section of our videos. Always put a direct link to your website in the description of your video and make it super easy for people to reach out to you. Also, if you want people to click on a link, make it really easy for people to do it. Describe what they're clicking on in a way that alleviates their pain points or gives them the desired result of why they would hire you. For example, if you want somebody to work with you, notice the description section for this particular video. You can make it very simple. Notice the check mark, grow your business revenue in 90 days. And here we have the actual link. The next one, work with a done-for-you agency to blow up your business. And here is the link. You make it crystal clear exactly the benefit that the viewer is going to receive if they click on this link, and you remove all the friction so that you increase your chances of obtaining a new customer. Failing to do these simple steps will make it harder for people to sign up for your business services. Think about it. If you don't remove all the friction in the hiring process for people to locate you, they're going to have to now do a full search for you on Google to find where you're at. And most people are not going to take the time to do this. At a minimum, put your website at the top of the description section of your video and make it easy for people to connect with you to get the customer journey started. Finally, depending on your business, one of the best ways to grow your business on YouTube is to offer viewers free resources that they can download in exchange for their email address. For example, if you run a family law firm, one of the best ways to grow your business and get new customers is to offer lead magnets. As a good example, let's say you do a lot of work with helping people gain custody of their children during a divorce. You could come up with a lead magnet that says something like this: 5 tips to gain custody of your children during a divorce case. And then what you do at the end of your video, you create a call to action. You invite the viewer to download this free resource, this free lead magnet, in exchange for their email address. And you make it crystal clear how to do it. You say, click the link down in the description below, and I'm happy to send this free resource right to you. The beauty of this strategy is you now own their email address. And you can now choose to remarket to that same email account by sending them follow-up updates, emails specifically targeted to address additional pain points that you know that particular viewer may have. By nurturing this relationship that you gained through your YouTube channel, you are now able to establish a relationship with this person, and now that dramatically increases the chance they become your customer. I want you to understand something. This is how the big players on YouTube make millions of dollars. By using the lead magnet approach, you are able to get people off the YouTube platform and into your business ecosphere, and now you can control the direction of the relationship moving forward. Understand this, 99% of businesses are not using these strategies. If you implement them today, you'll double your calls, you'll double your leads, and you'll start to increase those business revenues. Now, is there a possible secret strategy that if you implemented at the end of your videos immediately could actually increase the watch time and subscribers to your channel right away? Yes, there is. Check out this next video where I break down the secret strategy that experts are using to increase the views on their channel. See you over there.